Ben 10 Omniverse introduced us to a lot of cool aliens and villains. Each character brought something unique to the table, adding depth and excitement to the series. But one villain stood out, Mad Ben. Unlike any other, he left a lasting impression on fans. He is a scary version of Ben from another dimension. Imagine Ben, but evil. That's Mad Ben. His transformation is both terrifying and fascinating, showing us a side of Ben we never thought possible. He uses the Omnitrix for bad, not good. Instead of protecting the universe, he exploits its power for his own sinister purposes. Mad Ben is not just a bully, he is a force to be reckoned with, using fear and intimidation to get what he wants. He is a powerful dictator. His rule is absolute, and his subjects live in constant fear of his wrath. He rules his world with an iron fist, his authority is unquestioned, and his power is unmatched. No one dares to oppose him. His reign is marked by terror and oppression. He is cruel and enjoys making others suffer. His delight in chaos and misery sets him apart from other villains. What makes Mad Ben so frightening is that he reminds us of Ben's potential for darkness. He is a constant reminder of the thin line between heroism and villainy. He shows us what could happen if Ben ever lost his way. The thought of our hero turning into such a malevolent force is truly chilling. His existence is a chilling reminder that even heroes can fall. It serves as a warning of the consequences of unchecked power and the importance of staying true to one's values. He is a dark mirror reflecting the dangers of unchecked power. Mad Ben's story is a powerful narrative about the potential for corruption and the importance of vigilance in the face of darkness. Every villain has a beginning. For Mad Ben, it started with a single terrible choice. He chose to keep the Omnitrix all to himself. This decision changed him, twisted him into something monstrous. In his world, no one stopped Vilgax from destroying the Null Void projector. This device held many dangerous villains. When it was destroyed, a massive explosion rocked Bellwood. Young Ben was caught in the blast. He survived, but everyone he loved was gone. Grandpa Max, Gwen, even his parents all gone. This loss broke him. He blamed himself, but he also blamed the Omnitrix. He saw it as a curse. This grief and anger festered, poisoning him from the inside. What makes Mad Ben truly terrifying is not just his power but his cruelty. His malevolence knows no bounds, and he revels in the suffering of others. He enjoys inflicting pain and suffering, finding a twisted sense of joy in the chaos he creates. Every act of mischief is a calculated move to spread fear and despair. He takes pleasure in the fear of others, feeding off their terror like a parasite. His menacing grin is a constant reminder of the darkness that lurks within him. He rules his world with an iron fist, crushing any opposition with ruthless efficiency. His tyranny knows no mercy, and those who dare to defy him face dire consequences. His reign is one of terror and oppression, a dark shadow that looms over his domain. The world under his control is a place of constant fear and uncertainty. He is driven by a desire for revenge against a universe he believes wronged him. This vendetta fuels his every action, making him even more dangerous and unpredictable. Unlike Ben, who sees the Omnitrix as a tool to help others, Mad Ben sees it as a weapon of domination. He uses its power to assert his will and crush any who stand in his way. He uses his alien forms to instill fear, transforming into monstrous beings that strike terror into the hearts of his enemies. Each transformation is a display of his overwhelming power. He is the embodiment of Ben's darkest potential, a twisted reflection of what could be. His very existence is a testament to the corrupting influence of power and anger. His existence serves as a chilling reminder that power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. The more power he gains, the more he loses his humanity. He shows us what Ben could become if he ever succumbed to his anger and despair. Mad Ben is a cautionary tale, a warning of the dangers that lie in the shadows of one's soul. Mad Ben's villainy isn't just talked about, it's etched into the very fabric of his world. His malevolent actions speak louder than any words could. One of the most heart-wrenching examples is his treatment of his world's Gwen. Instead of being his loving cousin, she's been reduced to his prisoner, a mere pawn in his twisted game. He keeps her locked away, isolated from the world, a constant reminder of the humanity he has forsaken and the family bonds he has shattered. He even exploits her anodite powers, draining her energy to fuel his own nefarious schemes. This act alone is a testament to how far he has fallen into the abyss of his own making. Another chilling instance of his cruelty is his ruthless defeat of his world's Max. In Mad Ben's twisted reality, Max made a valiant attempt to stop him. But Mad Ben, driven by his insatiable lust for power, defeated him without a second thought, showing no remorse, no hint of the familial love that once existed. He has turned his back on family, on love, on everything that once made him human. Now, he is consumed by an unquenchable thirst for power and control, a dark shadow of his former self. These examples are just glimpses into the depths of his depravity, and they solidify his place as one of Ben's most chilling and formidable foes, a villain whose name will be remembered in infamy.